Hey, it's Vanessa from CraftyGemini.com, and I post weekly crafting and cooking videos here on YouTube. This week I'm back with block number 12 of our video quilt along, and that means that we're down to the last block of the series. So here it is. I'm calling it a square in a square quilt block. It's super easy to make, and I bet you're gonna have a blast making it. Let's start with the supplies and the pieces of fabric that we'll need to start, and we'll jump right into making block number 12. So all we need here are 5 pieces of fabric. We start with 2 strips that measure 3.5 inches wide by 12.5 inches long. And I'm doing these all the same fabric here. You can see my 2 smaller strips are 3.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches long. And then the other piece you need is 1 square that measures 6.5 inches square. As you can imagine, this is super easy to put together. We're going to do the center strip first. And you can see I have the 2 shorter ones, one on top and one on the bottom, with the square right in the center. So what we need to do is actually sew this here and sew that one together to get one center strip that then is long enough so that we can sew the side strips to it. Remember, we're using our scant 1/4 inch seam allowance. You can see I sewed and pressed the seams going towards the outside fabrics. And now all you got to do is line up one on each side and sew it down again with that scant 1/4 inch seam allowance. So now you see how easy it was to make this block. When I flip it over here, you can see that I've pressed all the seam allowances towards the outside fabric so it lays nice and flat. And that's it. And now that your block number 12 is complete, set it aside with your other 11 blocks if you've had a chance to finish them. Otherwise, feel free to take the next couple of weeks and try and catch up if you can, because the next video I'll be posting is teaching you how to square up all your blocks so that they're all the exact same size. I'll see you guys next time, and remember to keep uploading those pictures to our Facebook page because I love to see what you're making from the Crafty Gemini tutorials. And I'll see you guys next time with another video tutorial.